Good day, everybody. I hope that you are well and also hope that you are having a good day so far. Today, we'll be doing our grade 5 English lesson on prepositions. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once we've logged on to aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, and then we're going to select the subject of English Language Arts. We're doing grade 5. And then we're going to scroll down up until we get to our chapter of prepositions. All right. So our chapter is prepositions. Our subject is English Language Arts. We're doing grade 5. And then the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of prepositions is to identify prepositional phrases and prepositions review. All right. So when it comes to prepositions, this is a continuation of our previous lesson on prepositions. So today we're going to be identifying prepositional phrases. All right. So when it comes to a prepositional phrase, right, or preposition, a preposition is a connecting word. And it comes before a noun or it comes before a pronoun and then it connects it to the rest of the sentence. That is a preposition. So when it comes to preposition, the noun, right, or the pronoun that comes after the preposition, we call that the object of preposition. And if we look at an example, right? Then it says, I will call you after dinner. So if we were to identify our preposition, then our preposition is after. And remember, we said that the noun or the noun phrase, the noun or the pronoun, sorry, that comes after the preposition, we call that the object of preposition, which means that dinner is the object of preposition and it connects it to the rest of the sentence. All right. If we look at another example, it says, we walked across the wet grass. We walked across the wet grass. We need to select the preposition. It says we walked across the wet grass. And keeping in mind, right, that prepositions is a connecting word. And if we were to choose the correct option, we would say across is our preposition, and the object of our preposition is grass. Wet basically describes the grass. You can say it's dry grass, green grass, it really depends. All right, so we said across is our preposition, and grass is our object of preposition that is being connected to the rest of the sentence. All right, so when it comes to prepositional phrases, then a prepositional phrase is the group of words that starts with the preposition and it ends with the object of preposition. So it starts with the preposition and it ends with an object of preposition. That is a prepositional phrase. And if we look at an example, right? So firstly, we see the prepositional phrase. It's a group of words, right? Which starts with a preposition and it ends with a prepositional with the object of preposition. And if we look at an example, it says, I will call you after dinner. So I will call you after dinner. So if we were to choose the prepositional phrase, we said it starts by the preposition and it ends by the object of preposition, which means after dinner is our prepositional phrase. The next one says, we walked across the wet grass, which means that our prepositional phrase is across the wet grass. That is our prepositional phrase. So we said the prepositional phrase is a group of words that starts by the preposition and ends by the object of preposition. And most of our prepositions, they either tell us about the time, the place, movement, where it's happening, when it's happening, and the movement, right? But then again, of course, some do not tell us any of those. It doesn't give us time, it doesn't tell us a place, it doesn't tell us a movement. And if we look at examples of time, a preposition of time is like saying, I will call you after dinner. When will you call me? After dinner. That is our prepositional, the preposition that tell us about time. The next one is our preposition of place. It says the sunglasses on the table are mine. All right. So once again, and then we also have movement. Before we get to movement, place, we said the sunglasses on the table are mine. We need to look for word. All right. And then we also have our preposition of movement. And preposition of movement, it says, we walked across the wet grass. All right. So once again, we say that prepositions, it is words that tells us about the noun. Sorry, it is words that is it's more like connecting words. And with preposition, the word that comes before a noun or pronoun and it's connected to the rest of the sentence, right? All right. So once again, we see the preposition is a connecting word. It comes before a noun or noun phrase or noun pronoun. And the word that it connects it to the rest of the sentence. All right. So we said prepositions, right, is words or but it's words like above, it is on, it is until, it is across, it's above, after, along, around, at, behind, below, beside, by, down, during, for, and many more. There is a lot of prepositions, right? All right, so now we're going to A plus students.ca. All right, so when it comes to our prepositions, we said prepositional phrases also, right? Prepositional phrase is it's the preposition. It starts with the preposition and it ends with the object of preposition. That is a prepositional phrase. All right, so now we're going to A plus students.ca. All right. So we're now going to identify the preposition, the prepositional phrase. And remember, we said a prepositional phrase. It starts by the preposition, and then it ends by the preposition, and it starts by the preposition, and it ends by the object of preposition. All right. Oopsie. All right. So now let's go to our test. We need to select the preposition within the sentence. We need to select the preposition within the sentence. Is it option one, what or lies below the moon's surface? So we need to select the preposition, is it what lies below the moon's surface? Which one is correct? We need to select the preposition within that sentence. For is for the. Number four, option four is the. Option four is the. Is that still a preposition? The. What is the preposition? And if we were to choose the correct preposition, we would say option three, below. Option three, below. All right. The next one says select the preposition. The fans look the fans took a photo with the famous musician. So the famous took photos with the famous position. We need to select the prepositional phrase, preposition only. So we need to select the preposition. The fans took a photo with the famous musician. Which one is correct? So we need to select what is our preposition within that sentence. And if we were to choose or select the preposition within the sentence, all right. And if we were to choose the correct option, oh, it's with. Sorry, I chose the wrong one. With is the correct one. Chose the wrong one. With is the correct one. The next one says if we need to select the preposition within that sentence. So we need to select the preposition is a dean told a humorous story about himself. All right. And if we were to select the preposition within that sentence, all right. And if we were to choose the correct preposition, right, and about is our preposition. About is our preposition. All right, so we need to select the preposition within that sentence. The flag twirlers march behind the school's band. We need to select the preposition. And if we were to select the preposition, and then behind it is. All right, so now we're going to do a prepositional review. And remember, this is now a review on literally the things that we did already. And remember, we said a preposition, it is a connecting word. It basically it comes before a noun or or pronoun, and it connects to the rest of a sentence. All right. So this is the last part. A preposition, we need to say what is a preposition, and we said it is a connecting word. It comes before the noun or noun phrase. All right. So now we're going to our test where we are going to look at a few prepositions and then we are done with our chapter of prepositions. When is Halloween? When is Halloween? I really don't know, guys. In South Africa, we don't celebrate Halloween. How big is Halloween in Canada? So, how big is it in Canada? It depends probably how big it is, like the celebratory. But I really don't know if you're going to have class on Halloween. Um, yeah, we'll just have to wait, I guess. Oh, it's tomorrow. I really don't know. I didn't even know. All right. We need to select the noun or the noun or pronoun that is the object of preposition. We need to select the noun or the pronoun that is the object of preposition. So we need to select the noun or the noun phrase that is the object of preposition. And remember, we said the object of prepositions comes after our preposition. All right. And if we were to select our preposition, not even the noun, not even the preposition, we need to select the noun or the pronoun that is the object of preposition. And remember, we said that the object of preposition is the noun or noun phrase that comes after the preposition. And if we were to select that, and then we have fence. So fence is the word that comes after, or the noun or noun phrase, noun or pronoun that comes after our preposition. And then let's look at the last one. It says select the preposition. Now we need to only select the preposition. What is the oxygen level inside the tank? All right, we need to select the preposition only, the preposition. All right, and if we were to select the preposition, then inside it is. All right, so this is the end of our lesson on preposition. We said preposition, it basically is a word that comes before a noun or before a pronoun, and the word that comes after the preposition, it is a object of preposition. We say that we can also find out the prepositional phrase by we start by the preposition and we end by the object of preposition. All right, so this is now the end of our lesson on prepositions. Thank you very much for joining the class, and I really hope that you're going to have a good evening further. So, till next time, goodbye. All right, goodbye.